everybody, welcome back to another week of Duffs to Darts. I am Ed, taking you guys on my weekly journey from a mid-range handicap, currently sitting at a 15.1, down to what one day will be a single digit. Every week, every day, every month, to the best of my ability, on a budget, on a dime. That is the whole thing with what we do here. So as you guys know, I've been working diligently on getting the Skytrax Series ready to go. I've got a whole bunch of videos ready to go, edited, posted to YouTube, but secret so you don't see them. So now we are in January. That's when we're going to start doing the video. So the first one is going to be unboxing what comes in your Skytrax. That's actually going to be two videos. There's going to be a longer video that I do in here, in this spot in the golf office. And then there's going to be the quick tip for the video for the Skytrax. That's just a quick, really short, here's what comes in it. That's going to be the first video. Then we're going to do setting up a profile. That's going to be video number 2. And then connecting your Skytrax in direct mode. And then a whole bunch more stuff from there. So I went to go do some editing this week on that and found that some of the videos that I've already shot, gone. They don't exist. I don't have the files on my computer. Very upset about that. So what does that mean? It means I go back into the golf lab and I start to go and reshoot them. I spent about 2 hours shooting video that I already shot to then find out that the screen recordings that I did on the iPad so I can show you guys what it does, gone. Didn't screen record, lost those too. So to work on those, luckily, those are later on in the series, other things to focus on, but that's okay. I've started finishing up the fairway mode, which I have a nice little tutorial and showing how that works on there, so a lot of practice on that. The great thing about shooting these videos is that I get to go practice. So one thing I'm noticing is that I'm hitting a lot of straight shots with the Skytrax. Hopefully this carries over into the world of real golf when we get to that point. Not anytime soon with that, because here in Illinois it snowed a bunch this week, and I had to clear all that out. Luckily January doesn't show a lot of snow in the forecast. Hopefully this is one of those really mild winters that sometimes we get, just cold. Hopefully that's the case. As you can hear, sounding way better. The cold is basically gone. My wife is starting to have some symptoms, so she said she wants to go get a COVID test. I don't think we had COVID. I think it's just a cold. But it's the world we live in. People have to check on that. We have not been doing any chipping in the bedroom. Just haven't gotten to it. We were binge watching a show on Netflix, the last little bit, or not Netflix, I'm sorry, Prime. The last little bit of my wife's time off of work since she's a school admin. We're watching Liar on AMC Plus. Check that show out. In between, you know, me practicing in the golf lab. What I have been doing, though, since I've moved my office from the garage into the actual office upstairs, is I've got my putt out, and I've got my Cleveland putter that it just doesn't work well for me. It's not fit to me at all. I don't hit it that well, but I have that in the office. Been working with that. I think I might change in the garage, or I'm sorry, on the office to this this fun little Tour Edge little number. I've had this for a while, so I might change to that up there, or maybe bring a couple other putters, set up a little putting wall. I know my buddy Brian, he's a putter addict. He's got a whole bunch in his office, but he's got a much better office than I do. We'll see about that. We have also got some new attire. Just came in the mail yesterday. Came from Sub 70. Best club manufacturers that I know, because they're the only club manufacturers that I personally know, but also because they're a third of the cost. The whole thing about Duffs to Darts is doing everything on a budget and keeping everything low cost, because you can enjoy this great game without spending a whole fortune of money, because I don't have that. And I got 2 shirts. I got a red Performance and a black normal Sub 70 Polo in the mail. Here's the kicker. I didn't order it. My wife didn't order it. I don't know who did. Somebody, either somebody at Sub 70 as a thank you for being a loyal Sub 70 supporter from day one. Might be Ryan at Sub 70, the Apparel guy. It was not Jason. I texted him, said, "Did you send this?" He goes, "Not me, buddy." But either way, the shirts look fabulous. Big fan of them. They fit great. They're actually sent out extra larges. Now I've gained some weight over this holiday break. Since October, I've put on 20 pounds of greatness. Looking to get rid of that. I'll talk about that in a second. The extra larges do fit more like a large. So if you're looking to get the Sub 70 polos or apparel, go a size up. They fit a little bit better. That's what I found with my hoodie as well. It's an extra large and it fits better. Speaking of that 20 pounds that I've gained, one thing that I lost focus on in the previous year that I was better at when I was going into the office was physical fitness and health flexibility. Not really working on that at all. At least I wasn't. So what has started today, new year, new me, celebration, right? That's how things work. I started back exercising. I haven't exercised really in 2 years since I left my office. So now that my wife is out of the house in the morning, my kids leave for school, I've got an hour and 10 minutes free before I start working since I work out of the house. Today I started a little exercise routine. So what I will be doing is, exercising in the mornings, Monday through Friday, putting in work there, getting physically fit. Not looking to, win any like GQ, covers or anything like that. But, just I need to lose a little bit of weight. Like I said, I put on 20 pounds that I never had before. Broke over 200 pounds for the first time in my life, so I wasn't happy about that. I want to get back down to like the 185 range. That's where I feel the most comfortable. And it's also where I'm the most flexible. I can feel like I can turn a little bit better that way. So that's going to start going on. So I'll share with you guys every week some exercises that I'm working on. If there is a physical fitness, exercise person you guys follow on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Looking for somebody to follow on like just body weight lunges and push-ups or whatever it is to kind of get my ass in shape, because we gotta get working on that. Beard game, as you can tell, is on point. Should be hanging down pretty low when we get to golf season. So exercising every day, continue to work on the Skytrax shots on there. The Skytrax Series. Lunchtime. Didn't do it today, but lunchtime is going to be a practice session, so we'll work on some practice at that point and find ways to continue to work in the golf lab. And that's it for this week's Duffs to Darts. Hopefully this weekend you guys are going to be watching this Century Tournament of Champions in Hawaii. Primetime golf, always a good time. Always love watching that. Nothing like laying down in your bed at night to fall asleep and watching live tournament golf. It's the best. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying Duffs to Darts, and if this is your first time here with Duffs to Darts, hit the subscribe button below, because you know what? It's not just me doing this. We're all in this together. It's kind of a community I'm trying to build. So as we all get better, we share stuff. So that's the whole idea. If you guys have any questions for me, be sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I respond to DMs on there, or you can comment here below. I'll be definitely sure to comment back. All right, that's it. That's all I got this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, keep grinding.